I mean, you've already spoken to this risk problem that we are faced with, stopping us from taking advantage of opportunities. Just want us to just go a little bit deeper on that one, because the challenge that I've seen is that, and especially with us who are also trained as accountants, we are taught to actually evaluate risk to large extent, and we end up not taking advantage of opportunities. Do you have any philosophy that you follow? Because I'm looking at how you've like seamlessly moved from one business to another, one leg to another. It looks like it was so easy to do it. And you still mention this risk as being a challenge for most of us. Do you have any philosophy that you can share with us on how you look at risk? How do you just move past the risk that you see in opportunities? Thanks.
Thank you so much for that question. I'm going to tell you, the first thing is, I don't accept failure in my life. Failure is failure when you have decided to build a monument. When someone asks you to say, I started this business, I failed. But to me, failure is learning. Let me tell you something. I just spoken to you that I shared with you how I lost money in network marketing. I'm not saying that this is bad, because my partner made a lot of money of the same network marketing. You understand? So I'm not saying that it's bad. Why? Because she took time. I remember sometimes she will leave home after work. She's working, Manju. She will go to this presentation. One night, I remember me and my boy, I have a boy of 8 years. We were sleeping in the house, 01 a.m. I turn around, she's not in. Then shortly she comes in. I'm like, where are you from? She says, no, we had 1, 2, 3 presentation. So she managed to make money out of it because she spent so much time to learn about it and to overcome this obstacle. Same applied to you. Look, I told you I lost money into, maybe if you had me, my first business was Adwell. I lost everything. When I'm saying everything, is everything. Then I started working, taking people around. Then I decided, let me do this thing formally. Mount Zion Tours and Travel started. It wasn't easy. I went to different banks to look for money so that I can buy my first quantum. Guess what? I never got that. But look, I'm a Christian. Someone that I met in a week introduced me to a manager of Toyota in Woodmead, in Norwood. In 1 week, I got a quantum. And guess what? That person disappeared. Till today, I don't know where that person is. Your faith also must be something that, look, even when you don't have anything, don't ever look back. Learn something. The risk, yes, risks are there, but you need to make calculated risk, as I said to you. What are calculated risks? Before I go to that one, you asked me the question. It looks like it was easy for me to move from what? No. When I was in tourism, I mentioned to you that we started picking people, not at the hotels, then from different private homes. Then I asked them, this is Airbnb. What is Airbnb? Mind you, this Airbnb has been around for years. But what I'm trying to say is, by asking them, then I went back. I started searching Airbnb. How do one start? Then I saw an opportunity. Oh, okay. I am into property. I can meet landlords who are looking for tenants for 12 months, and they are asking for 7,000. With my knowledge of Airbnb, in a 3-bedroom, good location, I can take that opportunity. I go to them, I explain. And sometimes when I explain, it doesn't mean that maybe I just make sure I say, look, I'm going to pay you 3 months in advance. Then they are down, their guard is down. Then I start now making sure that this Airbnb, it's just a matter of time. If you start the first business, it doesn't succeed. Don't discourage yourself. Learn something. The second business, the moment your mindset changed to say, I'm not a failure, I'm learning something, then you are going to see opportunities. And also, I have noticed something, your networking. Look, when I started business of travel tourism, I started having friends who are already in travel and tourism, 10 years in the business. Because whatever I'm facing, they face it, they can advise me. Same apply into travel and Airbnb. I've got a friend who have got more than 15, you know, Airbnb. Then you ask yourself, and some of them, how did I venture into assisting someone in Mozambique while I'm in Joburg? I'm assisting them with their listing. They are making money. And mind you, they are not in Mozambique, they are in UK. You understand? So those risks, you need to make sure that you calculate. Yes, I may not provide you with everything as I'm saying, but what I'm saying, this is a seed that I'm planting in you. Without any risk, you will never achieve anything. Look at the risk that we take as men when you go and propose a lady. How do you know she will accept?